This week in Cherryville and Lumbee Parent and Taught Cooking, we will be making butterfly barbecue chicken and roasted vegetables. Okay, so now we're going to learn how to butterfly your chicken. What butterflying your chicken does allows it to lay flat so that it is easier to cook. So turn your chicken onto its breast. And with a really good set of kitchen scissors, or you can use a knife, you're going to go beside the backbone. So I like to start at the tail and just cut right straight down. And you're going to want to go beside the neck because you're going to cut the neck right out. Just like that. Now I find for grip, it's easier to turn it around. And again, going beside the neck, you're going to want to cut straight down the back. There's one tougher bone right about here. Just like that. Now you can keep this and use it for chicken stock, or you can throw it out. And as you can see, your chicken has been butterflied. Okay, so now that your chicken's been butterflied, we're going to need to cut this little piece of cartilage here so that it'll actually lay flat. So take a nice sharp knife, and you're going to just want to slice right down through there. Now, once that cartilage is cut, it should be able to just open up just like that. Super simple. And now what you can do is lay your chicken nice and flat, and it'll allow it to cook much faster and more even on your grill. So now I'm going to show you how to butterfly this chicken using a nice sharp knife. Your basic idea is exactly the same. You want to start around the tail, going beside. I like to score it a little bit along the skin so I know what way I have to go. And just pushing down firmly so you can cut through the bone. All the way along to beside the neck. And again on the other side. You can use that again for chicken. And once again, we've got the little piece of cartilage here. A quick little slice down with your knife. Push it, and your chicken lays nice and flat. Okay, so now it's time to season your chicken. You can choose however you want to season this. The basic way is just to salt and pepper it. So you just take some salt, sprinkle it all over, some pepper, flip it over and do it to the other side. And just like that, you can take it out to your grill and cook it like this, or you can use barbecue sauce on it. And I think that's what we're going to do. So the first thing you want to do is get it onto the grill. So now we're going to season this one with a rub. I've just made my own rub using olive oil, seasoned salt, and some garlic powder and onion powder. And all you got to do is just take your rub and just rub it all around, making sure that you're getting in all the little crevices to really season it. You can also lift the skin in some areas and push rub up underneath it, but make sure that you're not detaching the skin from the flesh, because that will cause the skin to come off while you're cooking it, and you really don't want that to happen. Some people like to score their chicken as well and stuff season into there, and that totally works. I'm not one of those people, but you can do that too. Flip your bird and make sure that you're getting lots of rub onto the other side as well. Right in this little pocket between the leg is a great spot to throw some seasoning. Now, once you've got your rub on your chicken, you can take it and put it into the fridge and let it sit and marinate for a few hours, or you can put it right onto the grill and start cooking it. It's up to you. Preheat your grill where 2 of your burners are on and 2 are off. If you only have 3 burners like mine, then only put 2 on and leave the 3rd one off. Place your chicken on the grill where the heat is not on. You want to make sure that your breast is facing away from the heat and your legs are facing the heat end. This will give you some great grill marks. While it's facing down, put more barbecue sauce on the back. After about 10 minutes, when your skin won't stick to the grill anymore, give it a flip. Make sure when you flip your chicken, you keep the breasts facing the outside and the legs facing the heat. Once you flip it, reapply barbecue sauce over the whole chicken. Put the lid back down and allow your chicken to cook like this until internal temperature reads 180. When your chicken is done, remove it and allow it to rest for about 10 minutes covered in foil so it can reabsorb any juices. You can start off by putting a little bit of oil in your pans and spreading it around to help the vegetables not to stick. In a large bowl, dump your potatoes, carrots, and onions. Drizzle some oil over top of your vegetables. Sprinkle your salt and pepper. Some garlic powder, however much you like. And mix it up so that everything is nice and coated. Place the vegetables into your pre-oiled container. Sprinkle your butter on top. Put your lid on, foil side down. Push it right down and push your edges in, but leave the corners up. This allows steam to escape and stops the stuff from boiling over. Place your vegetables onto the warm side of the grill. Leave your vegetables here until they are cooked to your desired tenderness. Some will take longer depending on how thick you cut them. Tender, you can remove them from the barbecue. They are done. For your zucchini, drizzle some oil on top or use a brush if you have one. Lightly sprinkle your salt and pepper and garlic powder onto it. Mix them up a little bit so that the seasoning hits both sides. This might be easier to do in a bowl. In the last few minutes of your chicken, you're going to want to put your zucchinis onto the grill and turn your temperature down on that side for just a little bit. They really don't take long to cook. It all depends on how tender you'd like to have them. After a couple minutes, you're going to want to flip your zucchini over so that they cook evenly on both sides. Once your zucchini has reached the desired tenderness, they are done. Put everything together and enjoy.